His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umanga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umanga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umanga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umanga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umanga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umanga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umanga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umanga perform. And Umanga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umanga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umanga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umanga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umanga. Until they weren't. Umanga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umanga's cruel brutality, and get Umanga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umanga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umanga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umanga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umanga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Bam!
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umanga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umanga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umanga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umanga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umanga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umanga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umanga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umanga's favor now. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Cuts off the... Packed with a crossbody.
Umanga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umanga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umanga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umanga. He can only help direct Umanga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one in control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Ooh, oh God.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Here with the attacks Umanga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Brutal attack from Umanga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
That unraveled on double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me. Knuckle shuffle.
Boom! John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umanga down.
Oh! Right across the throat.
Man, what a hit.
Strong kick.
That's using your head. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Bullseye!
And Umaga's in control.
Umanga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Down on the windpipe.
Oh my gosh!
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And Cena's starting to falter here.
John has to find an opening and respond. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Narrowly escaping there.
Counter from Umanga. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Whip back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, ouch. And I could look at Umanga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs. His cat.
Umaga's gonna fly!
Oh, Samoan splash.
And Cena's able to evade. Umanga!
Watch the power of Umanga.
This seems to happen to everyone who dares get in the way of the Samoan bulldozer.
A completely relentless attack from Umanga.
Umanga is showing no mercy out there.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, up to the... Boom! Good defense from him. And Umanga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umanga. No one.
You are seeing why Umanga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umanga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umanga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umanga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umanga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umanga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back.
This'll do it. Umanga.
Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crown.
Cena and Umanga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected. Ooh.
Right to the leg. Oof.
Uh-oh. The headbutt to the gut. There it is. Reversal. Not a good spot to be in. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Cena gets intercepted. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Ooh. Ooh.
This'll do it. Umanga.
Samoan spike.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Headbutt to the gut.
Ooh. Umanga.
Watch the power of Umanga.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Umanga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena. This'll do it. Umanga.
Samoan spike. Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. Samoan still holding on to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the...
This'll do it. Umanga. Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umanga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umanga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE